Welcome. This is Melinda Barlow, CZT, Certified Zentangle Teacher, and we're back with Lesson 2 on Labyrinth on the Opus. And I'm going to do another tangle down in this corner. And this time I decided I want to do one that I could use as a reticula. So I am going to get my pen and I'm going to tangle in this corner, and I think I'm going to do Huggins right here, and it's kind of going to be a freestyle. So if you've never done Huggins freestyle and just put it in an area, I'm going to show you how you do Huggins freestyle. I think I've demonstrated this before, but I'm going to start out with, and I like my Huggins with black dots, so I'm going to do kind of the core of an apple, and so we have this little apple core. Oh, that's a better pen. And now we can kind of build on that. We can, let's turn my tile, we can come out, and I'm going to make my little circle. And I want these fairly large because I want to tangle inside of them. So then I just make my apple core. And here I already have that side, so I'm going to just draw it like it's coming from underneath. And I could make this one and this one so that they are underneath there. It looks like it's underneath. And it does have a grid pattern to it. I'm kind of in tight quarters here, and so it's kind of hard to draw. But I think I'm going to stop right there, and there I have, oh, maybe I better put one more that comes up into here. And kind of stops up in there. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do some tangling on the inside. I'm going to look in my fragment and reticula book and come up with some fragments that I can put inside of my Huggins. So hold on, let's take a look in the fragment and reticula book. Okay, I looked in my fragment and reticula book, and I didn't see anything that really struck me, so I decided I am going to do some aura, which means I'm just going to aura the insides. And it always amazes me that when you do an aura, what it does for the tangle. It just helps it pop. And so I could aura here. Just want to make sure that I'm always doing the inside curve. And I like how that, and a lot of times just some shading will make a difference. I decided I wanted to add another Huggins right down in here. And now I think that I will just add shading. So I'm just going to take my pencil and I'm just going to shade where it looks like it could go under. So first I'll do that one. And I like how that just helps pop that kind of woven look that Huggins has. And with the aura on it, it helps give it that little space that's light, so you don't have too much dark. And sometimes I just like to do them one at a time. And I can see how it's just building up. And now I think that looks really good just with the shading. It kind of adds, sometimes you don't want it to get too busy. So there we have Huggins on our Labyrinth and our Opus tile. Looking good. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and new videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thanks again and have a great day.